It's 4 a.m. Still no restrooms. So now they've turned it into an office. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's go up and through, and then I'm gonna sit. That's like my whole life here. Do I go up? Okay. What? All children. Okay, I know, lady. I'm following the rules, woman. So, I always feel attacked when I see like caution signs, like this one at Louvet Caverns in West Virginia. I was like, you know, just because I fell that one time, it's like my jazz hands. All right, gate A3G is down here. I get to go toward the little rocket ship. Thankfully, I'm not flying Spirit, so this is nice. I've never been this way before, like ever in my life. Okay, gate A3G. I gotta use the restroom too. This is nice, nobody's here, great turnout. Yeah, I think I much prefer Alaska. All right, A3G. Is that it? This is the departure lounge? And I guess that's it. Maybe I walk out to the runway. That's horrible. Gates A3. Okay. This is weird. So this is where I have to wait. And nobody's down here. So let's see. Seattle A3G. Okay. So I guess I'm waiting here. All right. So we're on A3G. Everyone's confused because they have us all wait back there. And then we just walk down this corridor. So there's all these, they said they're gonna scan it down here. Well, that was a minor cluster, but pretty good. It's not even light right now, so weird. It gets light at like 4 in the morning in Montana, so let's get on. All right, so I am on 23C. I always get the wing area now, which is fine. It's comfortable. I'm halfway between bathrooms, which is important. How far do I have to walk? Jesus Christ. It's like never getting there. Oh my God. Plus I've got a big bag, so I can take 2 bags on now. I like Alaska. I have the same exact crew that I had Friday. Like the same 3 people. Okay. Yeah, let's walk up here. Those are cool vacuums, the little vacuums. I need one of those. Yeah. All right. So let's find 23C. And it says 737. So I think, yeah, it's a 737. Okay, yeah, exactly, like literally the same crew. 23C. Okay. Oh, my back hurts. All right, I've been on the plane for 10 minutes and I'm still the only one on the plane. The kids have now gotten on the plane, so there's 3 unaccompanied minors. Actually, like 5 unaccompanied minors. I remember flying when I was like 16 by myself to England. My mom didn't care. She's like, just go to England, go see your sister. So I'm gonna try out my new pillow. I just don't like this bag because look, it's like it's like elastic and it bounces, so I'm gonna have to switch the strap to something else or just switch it to my other bag, which is fine. I think I'll do that. My Palawar bag, which is the company that I've partnered with that I mentioned. So yeah, let me get everything out. I've got a scone, I've got like 100 bananas and some other stuff that I just randomly brought because I can bring an extra bag. Okay, Alaska. I don't have much leg room though. Like you see here, there's more. And here I've just got like a tiny bit, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to stretch my long legs out. And I've got my iPad. So I can put my iPad up here. I think it fits. Nope, it doesn't fit. It's not like Spirit where I can like hook it on. So I'll just have to put it on my tray table. But they do have a USB port, which is great. So I can charge my Apple Watch, which I'm wearing as I'm dropping all of my stuff. And then these seats recline. Oh yeah, seat reclines. And it's not as comfy as, like bouncy as the other one, but this is fine. So I can recline the seat. You can also move this so that you can put your head in like this. So you can like sleep and not like end up like sleeping on the person next to you, unless you know them. So I'm like, come fly with me just so I can use you as a human pillow. Anyway, I didn't even shower this morning. I'll shower when I get to Bozeman. This should be pretty easy. That's like the nicest people are going to be on this flight. I was talking to everybody, and one lady's going to Seattle to go see her daughter, and I was giving her some tips. I'm like, you have to go to Multnomah Falls if you want to get out of the city, and like go down here and go to Space Needle, and because she went in January when everything was closed because it was like minus 100 and like freezing cold. So anyway, but yeah, those windows are bigger. This is cool. I'm so excited for a new airline, only because now I'm going to fly this 2 more times. So I'm going to fly 2 weeks from now and then 2 weeks after, and then after that I'm going to fly back from Calgary in Canada because they have a flight on Delta, I think it is. So I'm going to do that. I wish I had the flight credit from Spirit, but Spirit doesn't fly anywhere that I'm flying now. So I'm going to go, yeah, fly from Calgary in September when I have that 3-week period between the Bozeman. So from Bozeman, get to Glacier, go up to Calgary, go to Banff, and just kind of bum around for 3 weeks, and then which I'll be doing a ton of stuff. I got to catch up with videos because I'm going to have so many videos going like to the end of the year if I do them every day. And then I'm going to go fly from Calgary back to Houston, back up there, and then probably and then I have 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So I'll probably just make my way back into Montana over that 2 weeks. Or maybe I'll fly out of Calgary a second time, and then in the end of September, beginning of October, then I'll start making my way back to Texas, and then I'll be in Texas for the winter, I think. We'll see. Okay, now passengers are coming on. Definitely a different caliber of passenger on this airline than Spirit. Spirit, everyone just gets in a fight or gets drunk, or just like, it's basically Jerry Springer. So, but it's, for me it's like a bus, but this is fine. I mean, I think I've flown almost 45 times this year already. Like 45 individual flights. I think I'm 26 weeks in, flying every 2 weeks. So not 26. I'm like 13 times. Yeah, I've probably flown like almost 50 times already, which is crazy. Anyway, and most of those flights only cost me like $8, so it's cost me nothing to do this. So what's interesting is not only the USB plug, but they also have the British plug, in addition to, I think they have a couple different countries, like Universal, which is a really good idea. I don't know about draining the airplane of electricity though. But yeah, so I could just plug in my charger right there. Well, that's the person next to me. I should plug it in over here. This is where I need to plug in, right here. And there we go. I can plug my phone in now. And this is the debacle of charging everything while I fly for 4.5 hours. I actually like that I have longer. It's like 2 hours more than flying to Vegas. Vegas is 2.5 hours, but 4.5 hours I get to sleep the whole time. So here's my pillow. I don't like the pillowcase, but it's okay. So hopefully that'll be comfortable. So we shall see how this works out for me. I have no idea. This way? Okay.
Starbucks. There's going to be a little opening in the wall to the left.
Okay.
You just go down there and then get on the train on your right side.
Okay, thank you. All right, I'm in Seattle for an hour and a half. So we're boarding at like 10:30. I thought I had like a 3-hour layover, but that's fine. So I sit next to some employees. I got moved because this woman like jumped over me and then like elbowed me in the face. And I was like, what is wrong with you, lady? Don't climb over somebody to go to the bathroom. Like, wake me up and I will move. So, okay, let's go down here. I think I've got everything. Carrying like a million things right now. Lost my sweatshirt in Houston, and the cleaning lady just threw it in the trash. Didn't even like send it to Lost and Found. What is wrong with people today? Anyway, okay, so let's go to N20. I'm in the D gates, so I'm gonna go to N20. So I gotta take a train. Get a little bit of exercise. This Chihuly glass? I don't know. I don't think that's Chihuly glass. It might be actually, because they have a whole garden up here. Okay, so let me walk down. It's 1,000 times quicker to take the stairs if you can. If you need the escalator, of course, take the escalator. But people don't understand. You stand on one side of the escalator so people can walk by. But in America, we just stand wherever we want. Nobody cares. Stand on the right so we can pass on the left. Okay, end gates. I hope I have to go to the end gate. That's what it says on the app. I have never taken the train here. I've only flown in and out of this airport. I've never done a layover except when I came back last time. But I just went from one D gate to the other D gate. So now I'm going to go to the end station, the green line. I think this is it. And this is very Japanese, where you have to stand like in the one area over here and let people out. And then they have it in multiple languages. There you go. Learn some other languages. Aboard air, key part. Oh, there we go. Board for the end gates. I used to understand that, not anymore. And I can read a little bit of that. What else? I do not understand Korean. And that's Russian. I can read the letters, I just don't know what the words mean.
Train arriving. Please stand clear of the doors.
All right, let's go up the stairs because there's a million people don't understand. Stand on the right. I wish we knew that. Every other country either stands one side or the other side. We just kind of have a mishmash. Okay, I get some stair climbing in. I guess I'm not going to the gym today. I'll just do this. All right, it's about 8:30 and I gotta go to N20. It's right there. Okay. All right, we got food and people. I like food, I don't like people. So there's candy. I don't need candy. I like chocolate. Okay. There's Costa coffee, which is really good. So let me go make sure that this is my gate. And I'm gonna get a Frappuccino or something. All right, let's double check here. I'm going to Bozeman, Alaska. Okay. Wait, that's arrivals. I want departures. Bozeman, departures. It's not on there yet. Okay, that's a bit unnerving, but I'm supposed to be over here. Well, this is a cluster. Okay, N20. All right, this one here, 9:20. All right, now it's telling me N18, so let me go over there. So apparently yesterday there was a nationwide ground stop, so I don't know. I was too busy. I was doing mommy duties. So let's go over here. N18. Okay. I want to get a Frappuccino, so let me just make sure that I'm over here. Everybody's sleeping. I don't know why it's chaos over here. And there's a line. Okay. I thought Seattle would be a little bit more organized, but apparently not. So let's go down here. There's another cafe over there. Italian coffee roasters. I just want something frozen and some sugar. So let's go over here. So it says Bozeman, 11:23 on time, N20, but now it's telling me N18. So who knows? All right, it's 8:50. I'm gonna go bathroom, and then my American accent is so bad. I'm gonna go to the loo, and then I'm going to find the loo. Where's the loo? Where's the restroom? That's not fair. Anyway, okay, so then I'm also gonna get, what the hell, there's men's restroom. Okay, well, no women's restroom, so I'm just gonna pee my pants, and then I'm gonna get a Frappuccino, and then I'm gonna go sit in the clusterfuck that is the waiting area. It's a little messy, but I think things are like, a little Seattle store. I think things are a little chaotic because there's been delays and stuff. People are catching up from yesterday, but we're on time. And I'm probably taking a puddle jumper again, which is good. And everyone's ordering. So yeah, no more baristas anymore. You just do everything self-serve, and then they still ask you for a tip. All right, I got my overpriced mocha. There's a meme that says, send this picture to someone in 1995 and ask them what they're doing. And it's like a woman with a mask and taking a selfie with an ice cream. Anyway, okay, so let me go find the loo. Oh, there's women's restroom over there. Okay, cool. Actually not too bad. Actually pretty good. Yeah, this is a little bit crazy over here. But we shall figure this out as I'm spilling this all over me. I'm gonna check out the store. Yeah, it's nice that I get to carry an extra bag with me. Unfortunately, it means I have an extra bag. So it means my back is hurting. There's me in my reflection. Okay. Yeah, it's only like 9 a.m., but it's 11 a.m. for me because I'm 2 hours ahead. So yeah, so let's go in here. Oh, they're cleaning? Oh, come on. Seriously? I'll use the restroom down here. I've got an hour and a half. All right, we're finally boarding. These are all the first class seats. I think they should have like padding like in a car when the airbags deploy, the side airbags. That's what I need when I'm sleeping, because resting your head on the window is like actually not that comfortable. But I have my new pillows, and the new pillow's been great, except when that lady like jumped over me and slammed her leg into my face. Anyway, but they moved me into exit row, which was fine. So I'm on 18D, so I'm right here. Let me put my stuff down, go use the restroom. It's all good. All right, so we are here in Bozeman. It's hot. It's like 80 degrees. I'm going to go walk over to the van since there's no shuttle and begrudgingly walk through the hot parking lot, get Prudence, and then go get my bikes. It's about 2:30 right now. It's a long travel day. It's so far 14 hours. So I got up at 2 a.m. Houston time. So it's like 4 p.m. Houston time. And then I need to get groceries. I need to hydrate like crazy. Did not drink enough water. For free beverages, they didn't only give us water on this flight, like 2 cups. Anyway, so here I am, back the same place that I left. And it's overcast, so hopefully I'm charged up or something, but we'll see. All right, where's my girl? I think I can see her. She's right over there. Where's Prue? I can see her. Okay, let's go walk like 5 minutes over there. All right, I see my girl peeking through in this big ass cloud over there. It's raining over in Bozeman proper. I should park closer next time. Lesson learned, so I picked the furthest parking space possible. But you know, people are coming in or leaving on a Friday, so now it's Monday. That's Prue. Hopefully I didn't leave the fridge plugged in. Okay, I'm gonna go get my bikes. This was probably about $48 for parking, which is $12 a day. It's twice as much as any other airport parking I've used, but there's my girl. It's hot. It's hot. Anyway, I sat next to this couple from Wisconsin. So they had a very Wisconsin accent. And they're heading to Colorado Springs, so I gave them some recommendations. I said, you must climb Manitou Incline, whether you like it or not. Okay, here we are. I gotta pee.